Well, g'day, farmers. Welcome back to Farm Sim Saturday. So we got our canola growing there from last week. Great big field of that. I'm going to try to squeeze in 2 harvests of this today. Because canola usually pays, well, let's have a look here. Usually pays the most. Ooh. That's a huge drop right now for canola. So hopefully that'll spring back a bit after we get her grown here. And of course, if when I got planted, it's not worth anything, but now this soybean's worth more. So I made a little money, kind of off filming there. I did this field here for the lady again. We did a harvest and a cultivate for her. We made about 25,000, I think, out of it. So now she wants it planted. Her nominal value has dropped quite a bit, so we're going to maybe do this. Let's just turn the time down again so it doesn't mess up our field and cost us a whole pile of money. I think it might pause all my stuff, though. Oh. Really? So now she wants me to plant all that. That was a different thing before there. Okay, I don't really want to... Now it's different again. The heck? It's different again. That's potatoes or something there. Different again. Different again. Different again. Maybe it's supposed to do that. I don't know. I don't really want to do that with that field because that's going to take forever. So we're not going to do that. We're going to wait for our own to go here. But I would like to... what should we do while we're waiting? Well, I did take a couple little trees down here at the end. They were having a bit of problem with them, so there's still one more here. So maybe we'll chop it down too and get rid of it. You can actually take this wood in. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can actually take this wood in and sell it, which I thought was kind of cool. Solid wood. Oh, really? Fall. It's called solid wood. So we could maybe do that and make a bit of money off of it. Oh, climbing a tree apparently. Huh. Okay, well, that's not working, so we'll bring our tractor over. Cutting down trees at 2 a.m. That's crazy. Kind of wanted it to fall up the hill here too, so. Whoa, we're all in flower here all of a sudden. Oh, sure, now you fall. Now you fall. Maybe we'll take the big butt end of the log here and sell her. You don't get a whole pile of money for it, but yeah, maybe we'll just chop her here somewhere. It's funny you see these trees way up, you know, like when it's growing. They don't look nearly as big as they do when you get them down. Get them down like this, like, holy cow, there's a lot of cutting. That's the way it is, though. I found that with actually cutting trees down. You look at it, oh, that won't take me long to chop that down, and holy cow, you're like a good chunk of the day getting rid of the whole thing. That's what I've found in my experiences, anyways, with actually cutting trees down. Especially when you're trying to do it yourself. Okay, still got something holding on here somewhere. Let's hook the tractor onto it if I can get it out of here now. Well, that's interesting. How are we going to get this off now? I'll have to cut it off the tractor, I guess. Oh, sure. Great demand for wool. I don't even think I have any equipment to move it right now. My wool. Get off! There we go. Okay, we got part of our field changed here. Some of it, what's his face, didn't plant, so I'll have to let that sit a few more minutes, unfortunately. But we can still kind of figure out this tree here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. This might be too much for this guy. Oh, big time. We're gonna have to cut a piece off of here, I guess. That didn't help much, did it? Let's see if we can get rid of some of the scrubbly stuff here off these things. Scrubblies, and we can kind of see what the heck we're trying to do here. Okay. This log might be too big. I don't know. Field's mostly changed there. Wow, it's just really not liking this log. That's really weird. Try it from the other side here, maybe. No, she's just not gonna budge that one. So, that's just fine. We can move the rest of this crap off the field here. Man, if I could operate this thing, holy. Guess I don't have my weight on the back either, so that doesn't help us much. Let's get rid of these elephant tusks over here. Pretty much what they are. Oh, the field's pretty much changed. I'll let her sit another few minutes. Try to work on this tree a little more. Whoa, I totally missed that one. This is a weird, buggy old tree. Oh, come on. Did you just get around the thing? Okay, I'm gonna have to maybe go get a rear weight on the back of this or something. Help me a little bit there. There we go. Okay, we'll turn the time down to 1 again. Get us a weight back here of something. Maybe this thing here, actually. I could use it after too. That'll weight us up a little bit. I think I'm gonna lease a big combine for doing this field. Now we got this mess of this tree all over the place here. Oop. Oh, what is going on here? There. Oh, well, that didn't kind of work. Could maybe pick up this piece if I chop this other one off. I don't know though, it doesn't seem to want to pick up this big stuff too well. Well, we got that one though. We'll just leave it up here if I can get it up over the hill here maybe. And if we remember, maybe we can come up with the bigger equipment and pick it up later. There's a bunch of other stuff here too. Okay, you could just fall out. A bunch of other stuff here too. We can maybe rent a chipper or something there. Come back and run that stuff through the chipper. Okay, so what I want to do is maybe just try to push this crap off the field here for now so we can get harvesting. That failed, didn't it? Apparently too much weight. It's a little bit of a buggy tree here, I think. I don't know. Seems to be acting weird. goodness. Let's just see if we can shove her off more maybe here. I don't know if the combine will have trouble with that. We'll probably end up doing it anyways for the combine, so let's go rent a combine here, a little bigger one than this crappy one we got here. She's a little bit too small. Alright. Our wagon's here. We can probably use this guy for the wagon. Okay. Combine. Combine. Ooh, it's expensive. So, for that big one, doesn't hold that much more, really. We'll lease that one. Wow, is it really that much? Holy, apparently it is. Wow. Ooh. Still haven't got a header yet. Well, that's $5,000 just for that. Delivery space is blocked. Oh, okay, well, I guess we gotta do this first. I presume this thing will come on a trailer. Wowee, that's frickin' expensive. Holy. I think that was a bigger header than the one we picked before. What? Are you kidding me? It's not on a trailer? How the frick am I supposed to get that out of the gate? That's not gonna work. Maybe I can reset it. Oh, man. Really? Are you kidding me? I can't drive this thing out of here, you guys. Like, why on earth would he have it reset here? Are you kidding me? Oh, you've got to be joking. There is no way I'm going to get this thing out of here. I basically need to trade this one back in. I've lost all that money. I have no idea that I don't think I can get this out of here. Yeah, no. Well, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. How are you supposed to get this thing home now? Unless I can just bring it out here and shove it out. Oh, man. These fences need to disappear or something. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Geez, I still may not get it up the road. How on earth am I ever going to get those back to sell it? These trees are going to be in the way. Oh, goodness. Are you kidding me? Maybe I can jump it over this fence. Oh, I can go around there maybe. Well, this isn't set up too well when it resets it back here. If I like that too much. There. Sorry, bud, I gotta drive through your field. Hope you don't mind. Huh. I guess I should have bought that header. Holy. Oh man, I'm still fenced in here though. Oh, are you kidding me? Maybe it'd be high enough to skip over the top of this stone fence here. Just. Oh no. Well, I can't say that was enjoyable at all. Wowee. Oh, well, I think we made her through. Probably won't make it through here, though. I'll have to start down the other end. So, that header, I probably should have bought it. It's too bad you can't buy it now. You know, I've already got it out. Alright, let's do a run up this row here first. We'll do an outside run maybe. They seem to make the combine so slow on this new game. Man, I hope the price of canola is going to go up too. Let's double check her here. Yeah, we're up a little bit now, so that's good. Whoo-wee, that was a low price for quite a while there. Of course, it could be a little higher than that yet too, but... Sure, spout clear. I think we should be good. Oh yeah, there's more tree bits over here. I had another tree in the corner we chopped out. Stuff was getting stuck on it. So $11.88 for the price of it right now. Nice if they come up with a nice high demand for me. Boy, oh boy, renting this machine. Holy. That's expensive. What was it again here? Which one was it I got? This one here, select $31,000 a day. Base cost per operating hour, and then per day is $28.50. So every hour I operate it, I pay another. Holy, ouch! Seems like a funny way to lease something. Just $11.88. I think if we can get a couple of harvests of canola here, that'll pay for it. I would hope so anyways. Holy, it's expensive. And I'm not too sure how the cows and stuff are doing. They're probably going to need fed again. That's in this other screen here. Wool. Productivity's good. Cleanliness, pigs, I don't have any. Productivity's only 16 because we don't have anything else for them. I need straw again. They're pretty good on grass, but I don't have anything else for them, so. Power food. Power food. I'm not too sure what power food is. Probably the silage mixture. I would think anyways. So we might have to cut down some more of these trees real soon and take them in to pay for our expenditures. It'd be nice to kind of buy a machine instead of paying that much to lease it. Like, holy cow, I could lease it 3 times and have it paid for. That's ridiculous. These logs here will definitely have to go in, pay for them, and maybe cut this bush down here beside us, take those over. Unfortunately, we're going to need a big front loader with the big... Well, take another break here. The front loader. The big wheel loader here with the log forks and the truck and big trailer, and we can haul that stuff in there. Could get a lot of logs on a load. That's all I really need. So, but this field should be worth a fair bit here. Probably gonna have to do at least 2 loads, I would think, out of here. Now, if I was smart, I'd get Harold doing the other side of this field too, wouldn't I? Maybe we'll do that for the second plantings. We'll do this ourselves first, I think, here. Oh, almost full too. Actually, I'm going to get Harold to take over. We'll grab... Oh, Harold didn't take over. There. And then we can go and unload. I don't want to use Harold too much here because it costs me a lot of money. Whoa! Oh, doesn't want to do that nice shot for us anymore. Okay, Harold, I'll do it. Harold costs me money. Too much money right now. I can't afford extra money. I barely afford to rent this combine here. Holy jumping. Expensive. Okay, we're making it pretty good here. It's going actually not too bad. Yeah, so I don't know if leasing equipment is really a good way to try to get yourself ahead. Man, oh man, that's a pile of money. At least something like that. Maybe it's like that in real farming life. I had never had to lease a combine before, but gosh, I wouldn't think it would be that much. So I probably got enough in here now for a full trailer. What's the price sitting at now? Let's go back here. Still 88. Should just fast time a little bit here and see if the price fluctuates at all. Get this mostly off here maybe, and then we'll play with that a bit. Hopefully it goes up and not down. Ugh. If you speed up the time, it also speeds everything else up, you know, like you're not making money, but it's sure going out fast. And this is a pretty good paying crop here, but then you don't get any straw return from it, so you can't even sell that, because, you know, you could make good money in straw here. Our cattle looks like they need straw again. Actually, I think our loading wagon still has some grass in it, so it's probably not a bad deal. Or did we sell the grass? I think we might have sold it in the first video of this map. Can't remember now. I'd have to go look at the loading wagon. It's over there by the farm somewhere. Okay, I think I'm going to bail out here and get a load here and take it over. What I want to do is... Oh, no, not that. I want to crank up the time here. Watch this. See if this number goes up at all or changes at all. See, wheat's going up a little bit. And of course that one is not moving. So maybe we're gonna have to be happy with what we got there. Now, who's taking a wage payment? Because I've been... Maybe that's what Harold got paid. I don't know. Okay, let's run this over to the co-op, and we'll sell her in. Hopefully we can get some green. I don't know how much this is going to get us, but we'll see. Just before we sell it, I want to let's watch this price again for a second or two here. See, wheat's slowly going up. Don't think it's going to change right now. Well, it's not the most I've ever seen it, so I guess we'll have to do her at that. What did we get? 20 grand? 17. 17, almost 18. Oops, I can't turn sharp enough to go that way. Might have to find someone's tree or chop it down, take it in, sell it. We could actually maybe load logs into the back of this trailer. I never even thought of that. Well, maybe we'll just have to try that. They might sit in here, they might, I don't know. We got the trailer for loading it. Let's hopefully this falls the right way. Just steal someone's tree here and oh crap. It didn't fall the right way. Crash down on my tractor. Okay, let's strip her down. Get her all? Oh, I missed a bunch. What the heck? Okay, so that'll get us some money. I can't cut them too long though, because I gotta fit in that trailer. Just a little off harvest right now. Probably really short, but better too short than too long. So I also have to be able to pick these up. I don't have a weight on the back because I have my trailer on the back, right? Oh man, disappeared. Oh well, let's see if we can get these loaded now. That's quite a bit of tree there once you get her down again, eh? Yeah, that or I'd drive them all over, but I'd like to get them loaded. Whoa, they might be too long. Actually works not too bad, really. Ah, crap. Those ones are a little short. But it should work. Wonder how much we'll get from this whole tree. I don't know whether you get paid more for like a full length tree or does it really matter? I don't know. Fine, stay there. Seems to be working quite respectably there. Can actually get quite a bit more in there. I think I could probably get another tree in, but oh man, I cut these really short. Holy. So short I can't even grab them. realize I cut these ones so short. Holy. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to stay in there, you turd. This one might not even stay in here. That'll work. You're in. This thing works not too bad for like 2 or 1 log at a time, but you put 2 in, it seems to get really buggy. It doesn't like that so much. Holy jumping. Let's get that screw up again here, I bet. Okay, 1 tree loaded. Let's go trade this in and see. We're gonna get 5 grand for this tree. Better after all that work, eh? Holy. Hopefully it stays in there when we drive it too. Branch sticking out the side and everything. It's awesome. Seems to be hauling in there pretty good. Actually, sitting really well. Sort of not piled so nice, but that's alright. She's going to get sawn anyways, or whatever they're going to do with her. Let's see, we're going to get 5 grand, 6 grand. What do we get? Oh, it didn't give me a grand total. 6, yeah, 6,000, 15, 16, 17, about 1,800. That's it. Oh, no, there's some more coming in now. Oh, the little bits. So I don't know how much we got. Maybe a couple of grand. So I don't know if it's better to bring in 1 longer log or what, but good little experiment anyways. Oh, $69 for that last piece of wood. So, yes. Solid wood. Interesting. I think if we got the big, what's it called here? This guy. Or maybe this guy. That might work too, though. I don't really know what the difference is. This is a more expensive machine. This is a lot smaller. That's all we need. Just that little guy. Probably try to save up money for that to buy that. Crap, 133 grand, wasn't it? 188 grand. Ugh. Well, we're gonna have to do some more farming. But we will definitely need a big front loader with the big log grabber with what else? The log trailer. Whereabouts is that in here now? Forestry equipment, this guy here, 17 grand. That's not too bad. That's the planter. That's pretty sweet though. With a tree saw, you can cut down trees. How do you attach that? Oh. Or what does it attach to? Doesn't really say. Tractor, I guess. How the heck would that work, though? It's going the wrong way. I don't know. We'll have to play with it later on, maybe, and see. Still doesn't help me, though, because I still need a loader. I still need a, you know, trailer, a truck. We need to farm a bunch to get into that kind of stuff first, unfortunately. But we got a good sized field here now, a lot bigger than the original. Do this a few times and we'll be looking pretty good. Well, might have to do it about 6 times, but that'll get us some money. It's either that or we help the other fields too, but I like to try to help this one beside me more and try to buy that and then possibly the one beside it. That'd make a nice big field. Oh, we're a long way off of that yet. We're trying to do this all legit right now, right? So trying to do it all legit without hacking money in. Because that makes it a little more fun, right? Hack money in, yeah, you get the biggest combine ever, and then what? You got nothing to work to. So we're gonna try this run on Farm Sim here this time around with playing all legit without hacking in the money. So it's gonna be probably a lot of weeks of play. It's not gonna be done in like 3 Farm Sim Saturdays, that's for sure. It's gonna be probably quite a long series, I'm thinking. So we can get our farm up to you know, where we consider ourselves millionaires. And we're doing pretty awesome. Shouldn't maybe take too long. It all depends how we do it, I guess. Actually, you know what? I should have looked. See what they were paying for logs. I think that shows that. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Well, that's wood chips. Sawmill. Yeah, it doesn't show the logs. Alright, no biggie. It just seems like I didn't get a whole lot for all those. But that wasn't a huge load. That was only 1 tree, so I guess that's not really super too bad. So yeah, we haven't made back the money that we started with. Man, leasing this thing, holy cow, that cost a fortune. Wow. So we're gonna have to do this another time, I guess, to get some money back. That should get us over the 100 grand after sending this in, I think. Has the price changed? Oh, it went down a little bit. It was 1188. Uh-oh. Better get her in quick if she's going down. I'll get all this taken in, you watch. I'll get it all taken in. And then they'll jump up with this high demand for canola. Yeah, really? Now that I don't have any, thanks a lot. After I've sold it all. quieter here, so we're gonna have to do another swipe up. Boy, should be able to fit her all in. 90%. Oh yeah, I think we'll have a problem. Although, 697. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Oh. Good. We shall dump this. I don't think she's all going to fit in one load. But we'll get Harold here to... I'll have to drop this thing off the front. Get Harold to start cultivating for us. I just don't want to do that part. I'd rather pay him to do it, and I'll just take a little break while it's getting done and get her planted again. That's going to take a little bit. And I don't mind doing the fertilizing because it's, you know, it doesn't take forever. This part, no. I've done cultivate before, and I'm good. Alright, did we get her all in, or did we get a full load here? No, we're not quite full, so... We'll move this guy off the field, out of the way. And not quite a full load, but that's alright. We got a lot more than we would have normally out of this field, so I don't think we would have had this trailer. This would be, well, hard to say really. This, yeah, we might not even got this much out of that little circle that we started with there. So we got a trailer and almost two trailers, so trailer and almost 3/4, we'll say. So that's not too bad. It's not super awesome, but this will be worth about 20 grand. Maybe 15 grand. Geez, I don't know, maybe not that much because the price has gone down again. I like to try that tree saw thing. That looks sweet. But we also got the loan, right? We have to try to pay some of that off too. Oh, 11.7. Well, we're not getting a tremendous amount of money back. So that kind of sucks. But anyways. Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad little field here to grab. Oh, yeah, I do own field 6 too. That's a pretty tiny field. Yeah, field 6 is pretty small. I don't even think it's worth doing. Although there is a crop in it right now. Oh, you know what that is? That's these things. Look at the prices dropped huge on them again. They were up pretty high there. This has dropped again. We just took that in. Holy cow. But sunflowers on the way back up. Boy, if that keeps dropping, I don't know if I'm going to like that too much. I guess we could drive a combine over here and do this field and just take it in. It'll be a little bonus money. Oh, I can't get that thing over there though. Holy cow, it'll have to be this guy. Probably not a bad idea to keep this guy around. He's small, but he's mighty. It'd be kind of nice if you could sell the field as well. You know, I buy a field with I can never get rid of it again. I can't sell it again. That seems kind of dumb. Yeah, I couldn't get through there before. There's another great big field way over there too. Field 11. It's a pretty good sized one. It's actually a really good sized one. That'd be alright to pick that one up maybe. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go this way for a couple of cuts here. Yes, soybean. More trees here in the way. Ooh, that says grapes over there. That's what that is. This is just a little baby field here. It's hardly even worth doing anything with. Maybe if I could get to purchase the grape place. There, see, when I was coming through that combine, I should have done this field up. It would have been 4 passes that would have been done with that thing. Oh well, it's alright. Oops, my bad. Wrong button. Nice if that price of soybean went up again. Holy cow. It's pretty low right now. You don't know what to grow in this game because the prices are fluctuating so much. But I mean, you got to grow something. It's just like a luck of the draw if you hit it good or not. Like that's sunflowers going back up. Keep an eye on this one here, 1070. We have a bit in storage too, which is interesting. If we get a good price for it, maybe we'll take it all in. One of these days, y'all, we're gonna own all these fields. We won't know what to do with them all. This planted in here, we'll plant that in there, plant this in here, and my goodness, we're gonna have about 4 or 5 combines at least going. Hiring all kinds of people for helping. Well, we're a long way off of that yet, but it'll come. Eventually we'll be gazillionaires and then we'll have other people work for us. That would be nice. Wow, this field, it's only filled it up 20% so far. I wonder if it wasn't fertilized or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to probably plant this one again. It's so small. Oh, look at that. She worked out pretty good for this combine, though. I think we'll get her all in one gulp. Close enough. 24%, that's pathetic. Wow, thanks for showing up, eh? Wowee. Yeah, this is a pretty... Really? That's it? This is a pretty good combine to keep, but man, it's costing me a lot in, like, just to have it. It's cost me a lot, so I don't know whether I'm gonna have to do something or figure out which header comes on a trailer or get a trailer for it. Some of them come with the built-on trailer, you know, and some of them, like that one we got, I'm gonna have to probably buy the header trailer for it and tow the header that way. I don't even know what they'd be under in here. Probably under here. Nope. Oh boy. Wouldn't be tippers. Nope. I don't even know what those header trailers would be under. Dollies, miscellaneous, nope. Dollies, nope. Low loaders, nope. Header trailers, there we go. Yeah, they're not too bad. Probably have to get a... Doesn't tell you what size they're for. That's kind of a neat one. But anyways, whatever. I don't have to worry about that right now because we're going to be sticking over here for a little bit, I think, until we can get our money back. Anyways, I'm going to take a little break. I'll let these guys, well, actually, no, hang on a sec. We'll take this pathetic 20% in and sell it. What's the price for it right now? Pretty pathetic. This is going to be worth like nothing. Pretty pathetic. This will be worth maybe a couple $100 at the most. Oh, we're gonna get screwed. Oh well. Let's have our $200. Oh, 1,457, a little better than I thought. Still, it's not tremendous. Alright, we'll get this back over here. We'll get everything growing again, and we'll get the fertilizer going after we got it all planted up. And I won't make you sit through that because that's going to take a while to plant this and stuff. I'm going to get this guy going probably on the planter. Oh, my thing fell over. Oh, crap. How do I pick that up now? Alright, so I should be able to get him started, and I don't think he'll end up catching up that guy. Hopefully all that junk's not in his way up there. No, I'll just shove through her. Okay, so we'll do our second crop. And away we go. So hopefully we don't burn up too much money with these guys, but... Actually, there's something I need to change in here. Next one. Helper refuel buy. Turn that off. Seed off. Fertilizer off. The rest I don't need right now. That way they'll use the seed that's in the machine here. Shouldn't cost me quite so much money, yeah. Okay, so look how fast the money's going down now. 69, 68, 67. So if we go in here with the seed buy, now look how fast it's going down because I have to pay for it again, so he's going to use our seed now. Yeah, see it's slowly going down on our counter there now, so I will have to watch that. It'll be interesting to see what happens when it runs out. I presume he'll just stop. So, hopefully. But anyways, I'll take a little break, let these guys work. And when we come back, we'll try to get number 2 going here. And we should be looking pretty good. So anyway, so we shall return. Alright, so yeah, these guys do stop. Their whatever runs out. This guy's ran out once, filled the seeder up twice. Need a bigger seeder, need a bigger fertilizer spreader, I guess now. Actually, I'll do a seeder first. Fertilizer's not so bad, so I've had to come and refill this one once. Seeders twice already. Now this guy's got a long way to go yet. It's a pretty small fertilizer spreader for that size of field. We definitely need something a little bigger. This, I do believe, is the smallest. The smallest. Where is fertilizer spreaders? There. So yeah, we should probably get into something this size. 4,000 versus 700. That's why I'm running out really fast. That makes sense. Cost me $839 to fill this thing. Oh wow, that's enough. Okay, so I think he finished actually down here. Buddy's just about done seeding. That's good. Tried using the combine to shove that stuff up over like a bulldozer, but it kind of didn't work too well. So yeah. Shot here, see if I can push anymore. Not really too well. Maybe I'll push it down here. No, that didn't work either. Oh crap. Ah, we might be stuck. I like to take this one and sell it, see what I get for it, but it's a fairly heavy log, and I don't think I'm going to be able to pick her up with my machine. We're going to need the big front loader, I think, for this guy. This nut doesn't look that big, but I guess I could cut her in half. There, that big chunk's out of the way anyways. Those other ones, yeah, not so good. But anyways, we'll let these guys finish up. It looks like my seeding's done. Completed their task. Let's see if we can... There's something going on with this tree in this corner too, and I don't really know what it's doing, but it's almost like there's a chunk of tree still here that's not showing. See that, or this is like, yeah, see how it's being... Well, maybe that was me. Hang on. See if we can pick these things apart here. I'll just throw them up over here for now. This big one in the middle has got something weird happening with it, I think. It's like something's weirdly attached. See, it's kind of messing up. I don't know. It's very strange. Anyways, once we get that big loader here, I'm sure we can... Oh, that was an interesting move. I'm sure we can get that figured out. These little scrabbly bits here. Very tedious work. Oh, might not get up here with a cedar on the back here. Oh, that was lifted up. Let's get these all cleaned up here and out of the way. I really like this tractor being a four-wheel steer. It steers pretty nice. You really snap around on something fast. Missed that one somehow. Missed that one too. Probably because it's on the hill, it doesn't kind of like that, probably. Now we got him. Put these little tusks up here, I guess. Get rid of them for now. I can run them through a chipper maybe later. They should go through the chipper, I would think. Okay, so that... Now let's try lifting this one again, just for fun. Try to get her kind of in the center-ish. I think this is too big of a chunk for this thing. Yeah, something's buggy with it. I don't know. Just doesn't want to grab it. I don't know why. Let me try cutting her maybe in half. I don't know why these trees they're kind of really not meant for sawing and for the logging part, I guess. So I presume that's why it's kind of being buggy. Well, it still doesn't want to grab it. It's probably too big. Oh well, we'll just leave her for the big loader when we bring her over. We're gonna have to do rent that thing for a day or whatever first. That's gonna be expensive though. See, that we save up and buy one. I guess that'd be a good way to do it. We could buy the logging machine and then just rent the truck and the trailer, take the logs over. We need a loader too though. It's gonna be expensive. Could buy the loader too, but oh man. That's another 100 grand right there. Anyways, 100 grand. We'll have a look here in a sec. We'll let this grow and then I'll take another little break. We'll let her grow. And we'll start harvesting. Okay, so let's look here. Front loader. 145. Lease, look at the lease cost. Holy. Per day 1450. That's with no attachment. This one I guess would lift more. Probably better to go something like that. Wow, 1820 a day. Wheel setup. Ooh, really? Dual wheels? Ooh, wow. Changes my price for a little bit. Rim color. Wow. Does this one have that too? Oop, no, that's not what I wanted. Standard. Oh, it does too. Okay, and then we need a grabber fork. That I probably would just buy. Because that would be stupid leasing something like that for... It's not that expensive, but still. Then you could just rent the machine, send the machine back when you're done with it. Bang, bang, away you go. But we would first have to... Boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford all this at once. I'm going to have to... oh, okay, let's look at the truck. The big rig. Where did he go? Trucks. Ooh, I don't know. I don't need anything. Two major. This guy here, I'm sure would be lots. Attachers. Back attacher. I don't even know what that is. Wheel setup. Okay. Lease. No, I don't want to lease it. So, yeah, expensive-ish. And, we need that guy. Expensive-ish. It's not too bad, though. That would probably actually just buy that. 17 grand. That's not too bad. Really want to try this, though. That's pretty cool. So, and then we would need... Probably this little guy would be lots. Very large trees cannot be processed. Oh, okay, I've got very large trees. So this is only for small guys. We'd have to get this guy. Oh man, that is gonna be a fortune. Holy, lease that. We'd have to do a lot of cutting in a day. Make her pay for it and then take her back quick. But I don't really understand their base costs and per operating hours. Like you pay that again? Tracks. Ooh. Add another 8 grand for tracks. Wow. So yeah, we'll have to work at this stuff. I think if we can get all the trees knocked down, well, this would be handy too, though. But I think it would be better if I used the big trailer. Load it with the loader thing. But I gotta do that. I think get all the trees knocked down first, cut to length. I don't know if this has a certain length. I don't think it really matters. It just all depends what that thing can pick up. But as long as that thing will cut the trees down, I can kind of stack them a little bit. That is the game plan. Anyways, so ooh, look at the wage payment, $2,000 for helping me do this field. Ouch! But anyways, we'll let this grow, and we'll come back, harvest that off, and see how we're looking for time. Maybe we'll do some tree cutting today or something. I'd like to maybe get this bush cut down here. Maybe, I don't know if we'll take it in today or not, but we'll get her cut down or stripped off anyways. So, yeah, we'll give you a little time here. We'll get this grown ready to go again, and we'll get at number 2 today. Sweet, we'll be right back. Alright, we're just waiting for this to turn. Should be anytime soon, I would think. I guess we'll get this guy in line somewheres. Ooh, see, I need to take that tree out because now I gotta drive on my crop. That one and the next one need to come out. Well, the whole forest is gonna come out eventually here, but as for right now, ooh, something's on sale. What's on sale? Oh, what's on sale? Oh. Need 300 horse to pull that though. Sprayer's on sale. And some sort of trailer. Well, I guess, well. That's a really good deal for that though. 15% off. So I'll have to say no right now. So yes, these trees are a little smidgen in the way. This one especially here. So hopefully this turns soon. I might have to actually keep going until the next day. It's going to cost me a fortune because the money come out. Oh, there we go. Turn her down. The money come out for our lease here. Look at the leasing costs. 41,600. The day before was only 3,500. Holy! I don't need. That's going to be a trailer here, anyways, to cover that. Wow, we're not going to get ahead too well here. But anyways, like the cattle are bringing us in almost $1,000 a day, I think it is. Actually, that'll be in here too. Animal upkeep, so there's 710. There's how much we made on the wood. Didn't sell any bales. Property income. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Doesn't seem to say anything about how much. Oh, milk sold. There we go. So today was a pretty good day, but most of the time looked like they hadn't even been covered in their costs. So that's not very good. Need to. Actually, I don't even know how many cattle I have right now. Cows, we have 6. 6 cows. I think we should up that to 10. That'll start bringing in a little extra money. Boy, I am still not used to this. Placeables? No, we'll get it there. Looking for where the cows are. Probably livestock or animals, I think it is. Nope. Oh, I am just so new to this game, it seems. Animals. That's probably not what I'm thinking, though. It's not. Livestock or something. Oh, I can't remember. I think I might have to actually go to that place. Okay. Nope. Nope, that's not what I want. I might have to go up to the top of field 4 and order them. So we'll let Buddy work there for a minute. Hopefully he doesn't get hung up. We'll run up to field 4. I think I've actually have to buy the cows up there. Holy, this thing rocks. Ooh, look out. Now I don't have a livestock trailer, but I think they can deliver. I'm not too sure though how that works. Geez, I might need a livestock trailer. Ah, crap. Ah, really? There. So, cow. Transport fee is applied if you do not transport the animals on your own animal trailer. By 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Confirm. Okay. So now it says we have 10 cows. Okay. So I guess if you back your own trailer in there, then you can take them home. So I guess we're good. We are good. So I should see and look in here too. Water's good. Grass is still pretty good. So they need straw really bad though. Oh goodness. Whoa. I wonder if I can cut this log up smaller and then just take this thing in. I still probably won't be able to pick up this piece of... Oh, it's too heavy. Still too heavy. It's still too heavy. Well, we'll have to leave that, I guess. Alright, let's take over from Harold here again, because we don't need to blow any more money on him right now. Apparently he's missing half our field. It rolled. It rolled. %, 47%. Should hopefully make some money back now from buying these cows, but cows are a pretty good investment as long as you look after them. They'll make you milk, but we're not up to the full productivity yet of them, so. I'll have to get that little swipe when we're done here, I think. So my guys have a little problem with this little curve in the field here. I probably should have kept it square, but I mean that's getting us probably an extra grand right there, just in extra canola out of that little extra piece there. So you know what, it's all right. I'm happy with it. So I noticed when I was speeding the field up, our canola was way up over 1700, and it was in the red and starting to go down again. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can't win. Let's see, what are we at now? So we're dropping still a little bit, I think. 1572. It was up over 17. As long as it stays in that journal area and gets this in, we'll get some good money for it. Better than the bottom of the barrel. Of course, it always goes down when I have something to take in. Not right now when I really don't. So I think what I'm going to do is keep this header, and then after we're done here, we'll take this machine back. Holy cow, it's costing me a fortune. Try to save up to buy the machine, I think. Shouldn't have probably bought those cows yet, because I wanted to get that, rent that machine to cut the trees. But we'll maybe get that finished today, and then we'll cut them up and take them in next week. Get them loaded and take them in. There's probably a little money sitting in that little pile there. I bet you our big loader machine will be able to pick all those up at once. Little scrawny little trees, right? Oh, what happened there? What is going on here? Oh, I'm full. Never mind. My bad. I'm like, what the heck? It was going along fine, and all of a sudden now I can't cut. Oh, it's full. That makes sense. I don't know how much is sitting here. How many are there here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 13 logs in here. They're all fairly longish, so they're nothing quite like those guys, but those are kind of huge. Okay. Let's try this again here. There we go. There we go. I think it'd be cool to eventually take those 2 trees out. Actually, I should take those out and put them in the pile. And own those 2 fields down there. And join like this with a narrow strip down to those ones, so you could have like a big U-shaped field. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be huge, but so yes, we will return this machine after we're done, because it is costing me a lot. I can't remember now exactly how much just that was. Oh, which one was it now? That one there. Leasing it. So I don't know what the heck I paid for, because it was like 40-some thousand, but that was for this, and the header we've got rented too, I guess. But the header's not that bad. Probably should take the header back too, because let's just check that too. What are we paying for that? Jack, when was it now? I don't think it was that big. Is it that one? Must be. So we're paying, yeah, that's adding up pretty good too. don't really understand that though, because your initial cost, and this is what you pay per day, but then you also pay per operating hour. Like, usually it would just be a per day rate, not operating hour too. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Better try to get this back too, but holy cow, I don't know how I'm going to get this thing back in there. It's going to be kind of a farce. I would need a trailer. Put it on a trailer and then bring it back. Have this thing there, unhook off the trailer, but I'd probably just buy the trailer. Maybe that would be the best way to do it. Just take everything back. I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of work for other people here too to get some more revenue up, because holy cow, I'm just barely keeping afloat, I think, right now with the field I've got. And our bit of expenses, like I can't even afford the right machinery for the size of this field. I have to lease it, and that's costing a fortune. So yes, I don't know. Close, I'll just dump it here. 51%. Yeah, I probably should. I'd really like to do some more work on that field beside us, so we can one day acquire that field fairly cheap. I think we got her down to 114,000 now, somewhere around there. 104. Ooh, sweet. Okay, so we got a full load there. Woo! We will continue to harvest here. Maybe I'll get pay Buddy to do it here while we're running this load over. This guy work a little bit too. Should actually help with this field next door for a bit too. I've done this one a couple of times, I think. Get working on this one too. I'll check the price of that one when we come back. I bet you it's gonna be expensive. What's the price of this now? $15.72. I wonder what the blue means. It's high demand or something? Ooh, 23 for that. That's pretty good. Okay, on our way back, let's check this field here in front of us. I like their hydro poles. That's kind of cool. They're like full of holes. Electric poles. Utility poles. What's this one worth? Oh, 194,000. Oh, we gotta help her a little bit. That actually would be a good one to do too, because that wouldn't take too long. Oops. So yeah, I'd like to acquire this field and that field. Plow this well with this thing here. That would... Oh, they're drive-through. Sweet! We could plow this down to about equal to our field here. We'd have to cut all those trees out probably. And this would be all field here too. That'd be a sweet field. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this this map. It's not massive huge, but it's not tiny like the old family farm was. It's actually got a bit of mass to it. Wonder if, well, I'm waiting for Buddy to finish up there. If I can... Oh, yeah, this tree was buggy, though, wasn't it? Something it doesn't like about... this claw system here. I don't know what's wrong with it, but... Okay, I'm gonna have to move this guy. See if we can load it on our trailer. We'll take it in. I don't know if this thing's gonna still have a problem. It's probably too big for it. It just doesn't know how to deal with it. Yeah, that's funny. It's like it sort of grabs it. Oh, there we go. Woo. That actually is a... Doesn't look like it, but that is actually a big chunk of wood. Wow. Just barely able to hold it. Let's see if I can hook onto this one here now. This is kind of a big chunk here. It's probably worth a fair little bit. Oh, she's definitely heavy. No, crap. I even got that thing on the back and it's still doing that. Release. Release. Hoo-wee. This one shouldn't be quite so bad. Really don't have a good hold of it here. Holy jumping. That's a scary log. Now my thing, there we go. Wow. So now you can see how big it is, because we had that whole entire one of those trees in there. And this one, like, just kind of just fits. Okay, let's haul this over and see if she's worth anything. Maybe get a grand for it or something. I don't know. Ooh, you're sitting better now, maybe. Didn't look that big when we chopped her down, but man, oh man, that's a little chunk of a tree there. Yeah, he's almost full again. Woo! That's good. What do you guys think? $1,000? More like 600, baby. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, 11, 12, 19, what, 2,200 and change dollars for that. That's not too bad. Holy, that was a chunk of wood. That was. So the little wee guy, the first one we loaded, must have been that $308. $308 for a little lump of wood. Wow, and the second one is the big one. That was the $1,100 one. That's crazy. Hey, but that's alright. That gave us a little bit more money. Good deal. Okay. I think Buddy's going to be full now. Or, well, done. I mean, it's already not full. He'll be done. Just about finished up. There's a little bit at the top of the field. I think I'm going to pull around. I'll go up there and do it. We're 96. That's good. Oh, we need a bit of straw too now. I don't have any for the animals. Maybe we'll worry about that next week too. We'll maybe see if we can rent that machine just to cut the trees down for now. It's kind of a shame because there was a nice bush there. Maybe we could actually work that big one over there. Maybe cut all them down first. That might be an idea. We're gonna have to take this thing back, I think. I might keep the header, maybe for now. Actually, how much is a header trailer? Now I know I just looked at them. Header trailers. 8 grand, 4 grand. I don't think that big one will sit on there. Hopefully that's the one. Okay, well that's emptying out. I think I should be able to put the header trailer on this. Let's go off-roading, cut through this lady's field. Soon hopefully it'll be our field. Oh, yes I did go the wrong way. Again, I should have gone down that road. Shouldn't I have? Am I lost again? Yeah, I'm lost again. I don't want to go over that river. Oh, and I crashed again too. Wait a minute, where the heck am I? Here, duh. Holy. Okay, let's see if we can get back with this thing. Ooh, geez. That's acting a little weird. Should work behind this, I think. So we're gonna have to do a bit of shuffling here, because we own this trailer now, which I think was a good idea. We have to put the header on this and hook it. Drive this and then drive the combine over, unload the header, sell back turn the header, and then return the combine. So it's a little bit of messing around. Okay, hopefully that is where it's supposed to be. Uh-oh. Might have to trade in our old rotten truck here too. Get a bigger Ford truck. She's pulling her, but it's making her work a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we'll have to park this in here, inside. Such a way that we can get it off this trailer again. That'll have to do. Okay, we'll run this guy back now. We'll close him up. Worked very well, but very expensive to lease. Wowee. I'm just gonna have to do a pile of work for the neighbors and stuff to try to cover costs for something like this, because this one was pretty expensive too. What was the outright buy on this one? I can't remember now. Which one was it? This guy here is $285,000. It wouldn't be too long doing missions for the neighbors. You know, depending on what the missions were and how much they paid, and you get the good time bonus as well if you get it done fast, so that's always a bonus. You know, a big field like our left side here, we'd get pretty good money from that. And there's another one on the far side, I can't remember what number it is now, but you get paid pretty good for it too. And the bigger the fields, it seems to be the bigger the equipment they give you, so that's kind of nice. I don't know if I can just leave this hooked and sell both of them back, or return both of them, or I have to do one at a time, maybe. I don't know. Let's do that one first, I guess. Return. Can't afford it. I just need to buy one. Returned. Okay, we might as well leave our header trailer here, because I'll end up probably bringing a header back eventually. I don't know what we're gonna do for next week, but I think what I'm gonna try to do is, geez, I don't know if I have enough to lease that machine to cut the trees right now. I'm definitely gonna have to help the neighbors, I think. Maybe through the week I'll play on my own and try to gather some money for that and try to get these fields down. I think there's 104,000 still for this one. So let's see here. Yeah, 104 for that one. So wouldn't mind getting these trees cut down though. At least cut down. Get the maybe we'll do this bush and then that big bush over there, or maybe just go over to that other bush way over there. So Let's see what that's gonna cost us to rent. Forestry. We need the big guy. Select them. Ooh. Lease them. Okay. There goes our money. We better get her back. Okay. 25 grand leasing cost. Wow. That's not cheap. But I like the looks of our bush. Whoa, where the heck's it going? I like the looks of our bush right now, so I'm going to leave it for right now. We'll be able to use... Wow, this thing's slow. Use that for some reserve. Maybe after. Now, cut length, we want definitely longer than 1 meter. Probably the whole length of the tree. Looks like 8 meters. Yeah, 8 meters. I think that machine, the loader, should be able to pick that up. Now, I gotta try to get used to this again here. Ooh, geez, as you can see, it's gonna take me a minute. Cut is X. That tree got smaller all of a sudden. What the heck? That was cheesy. Ooh, crap. Yeah, this is going to take me a while to get used to it. Oh, geez. Wish I had my joystick set up again for the hydraulics. They worked pretty good, but they're a little cumbersome. Yeah. Trying to cut that a bit shorter, but I might have to do it by hand. I can drive over it. That did shrink. That is so corny. Geez, getting all over the place, eh? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all these done today. I'll get some of this bush done, I guess, but man, I don't know. It's such a lot here to do yet. I'm not even around that tree. There we go. Pretty cool attachment. I like this machine, but it was kind of easier with my joysticks that I had. I do still have them, but trying to get them set up, it was, like I say, a little cumbersome. Holy jumping. You don't get her lined up, she don't cut, that's for sure. I'd really like to know why those are shrinking. But that's kind of cheesy. Alright, well, I'm going to work at this. This is going to take us a little while. I'm going to try to get them all cut. And I'm not going to maybe put you guys through any more watching of this because it's pretty painful, I'm sure. And I'll try to get them all cut as best I can. Why is that not going around? And yeah, I'll try to get them all cut here. And maybe next week we can do a bit of work, bring them in and sell them. See how much we get out of this whole field here. It's going to be a fair bit. It's going to be a mess cleaning them all up, but we'll have to take our time, I guess. So, but that one's sitting on my trailer on the back. So I want to try to do this whole entire field here, but even these dead ones, I don't know. That's a lot of trees. We may not get them all done. That's a lot of trees in here to go through. So I'll try my best, but anyways, maybe we can get up to this other pond here. That'd be a lot of trees to load and take in. So we'll get up to there, maybe done if I can, and that's a lot of trees. So anyways, that is it for Farm Sim Saturday this week. Hopefully you enjoyed. Come on back next week. We got some logging to do, I guess. And get that off of here. There we go. Here, we'll cut one more for you here. Get them lined up. Stretch that out. Just add a little more sound. Oop. Of, you know, the noise as she comes down, right? So I got some work to do. I'll get that done hopefully for next week there. And I'll try to do some work for the neighbors, get us a little more money so we can rent the big loader with the log forks on it. Because we are definitely going to need that. So, there we go. We're going to have a lot of logs. Probably just take all these bigger ones and maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll take them all in. We'll see what happens. But anyhow, thanks again for watching. You all have a good week, and we'll catch you next week. Okay, just show you this quick before we actually go here. So we got all this cut to that pond. There's still a fair bit left in here yet. I think we did about half, maybe. So it gets a little... Well, I guess there's still quite a few trees through here. I was going to say it gets a little spindlier through here, but there's still quite a few yet there. So, well, that's half of her clear cut anyway. So that'll get us some money in lumber. Just got to come in here and pick her all up now. That's the crappy part because it's in it's in a lot of pieces now, and they're all kind of scattered all over the place. So. But yeah, there we go. That was all bush a second or two ago for you guys, and about 45 minutes for me, roughly. And yeah, it looks good. So we'll have to we'll run this guy back maybe now. That's all I'm going to do with it today, right now for this. It's quite a few logs we got to pick up here now. So go return this thing. And when we need some more money, we'll maybe rent her again and cut some more logs. I probably could have just kept going there, but that's pretty good, I think. There's our wool place there too. I'm gonna probably have a bit of wool to bring in somehow. I don't. I'll have to get a set of forks, I guess, for my my tractor. Bring them in that way. So yeah, this thing worked pretty good. It's just it's a lot of work to get used to it all. Oh, look at that, eh? Ooh, yeah. But yeah, she did work pretty good. I don't know if it was worth the whatever we paid. What did we pay to rent that? Vehicle leasing cost 25 grand. Well, shouldn't take too long to get 25 grand back, but I don't know. Return. Okay, so that is it. We'll catch you next week, and we're going to bring some of these logs in. Hopefully I'll have some more money by then, and that field beside us will be decreased a little bit. Anyways, have a good week again. We'll catch you next week.